Hey, what is up, all viewers? It's Not So Ninja, and today what I'm going to be making for you guys is just a little video of my current Call of Duty Ghosts class setup. This game is really new, and it's really popular, and a lot of people are playing it, and so I want to kind of give you guys a little setup on some classes that I think will give you an edge over the competition, and maybe make you guys have a bit more of a successful experience when playing Call of Duty Ghosts. And so I'm going to go ahead and get into this create a soldier here. As you can see, I'm level 51. I've been really grinding out this this double XP. I'm going to get in here real quick, and just to show you guys, I have a 4.0 kill death ratio on this game right now. As you guys can see right here, I got a 4.0 KD, and so I've been using these classes all the way, and I've gotten 9 KEM strikes. Like 16 of them if you count the field orders packages, but if you don't count the field orders packages, I've gotten 9 KEM strikes, and I have a 4.0 KD, and this game has only been out for not even a week. And so I want you guys to just try out these classes, and if they don't work, let me know, because I dare you to put these classes on and tell me they don't work. Now I'm going to go ahead and write in to my characters. These characters here, if you're wondering why they have the names they do, these are all names of like my favorite video game characters. Like the names of characters that are my favorites from different series and stuff, and so I'm not gonna explain, but yeah, those are just that's why their names are the way they are. So this first class, this is the most important class, guys. The Honey Badger class. Obviously that's just what I name mine. You can actually name it whatever you want. Mine is just called the Honey Badger. I just have mine labeled with the gun, so I can just switch to them real fast. But I'm going to get into this class. What I have on is the Honey Badger Assault Rifle. It costs 8 squad points to unlock. I think it might be 9, actually. I'm not positive, but I do believe it's... Actually, I'm probably going to put my money on 9. I'm probably going to put my money on 9, actually, now that I think about it. But I think it's 9 squad points, and it comes with an integrated silencer on it, which means that it comes with a silencer on it by default that cannot be removed. And that's really helpful because a silencer keeps you concealed from the radar, and that's what a big key to success is in staying alive in Call of Duty. A big part of Call of Duty is staying alive. When you get a kill, you don't want to die right afterwards. This seems to happen a lot of people in Call of Duty is they get a kill and then they die right afterwards. And if you use a silencer, you're a lot less likely to die afterwards because you don't have to sacrifice giving your position away on the map to take out someone with your gun. So you want to use this gun because it gives you a silencer as a default attachment, and you're also allowed to have 2 attachments on it, the gun, but the silencer doesn't count. So this is the only gun, I think, aside from the ARX, which has a laser sight on it, which for better hipfire accuracy. But other than that, this is the only gun in the assault rifle category that you can have 3 attachments on without needing the 3 attachments perk. And so I personally use the red dot sight and the extended mags on this loadout. Some people like the foregrip more than the extended mags, and some people like the iron sight more than the red dot. I personally like the red dot. I feel like it's a lot more accurate at longer distances. I can be a lot more precise with it. I have better peripheral vision, and it's just, I feel like it's a better, more convenient sight to use. So I use the red dot sight. I have a blue dot on because it's not quite as visible, and so it lets me see through the dot to people. I don't know, the blue dot I feel like is probably my favorite dot so far. It's just real small, real accurate. And then I run extended mags because I found that suppressive fire is a big key to success in Call of Duty. You want to be able to suppress your enemies. You want to be able to keep firing, pre-firing around corners and things. That way you're guaranteed to win more gunfights. So I run extended mags. Some people run foregrip to control the recoil, but in my personal opinion, I honestly don't feel like the foregrip actually helps that much. I feel like this gun already has a pretty controlled recoil, and so I don't feel the necessity to run that, but a lot of people do, and so I understand. Another thing I run is a PDW secondary. This is my favorite secondary handgun right now. I haven't tried many of the others. I've only tried the M9 and the PDW for handguns, but I like the PDW. You don't need to necessarily run a secondary, but if you're going to, I'd suggest the PDW. It's a pretty nice burst gun. It's not quite as good as the B23 from Black Ops 2, but it's still a pretty good gun. It's a 1 burst at close range, which is pretty convenient. And I like it because if I run out of ammo, I can just switch real fast and take people out with my PDW, and that, I feel like that's a really good thing. Personally, I don't use lethals or tacticals. I played the game a lot, and I'm sure you guys probably feel the same way as I do. I don't find myself using grenades much. When I'm running around, by the time I see someone, I need to just shoot them. I don't have time to throw a grenade. So I've taken my grenades off, and when you take a grenade off, it gives you an extra perk point, if you guys didn't know that. So I've taken them off, and I have now have 10 perk points, and I've spent those 10 perk points on, as you can see here, Stalker, Quick Draw, Amplify, and Fully Loaded. Now, Stalker is an absolute necessary perk. If you're going to use any assault rifle, LMG, marksman rifle, anything like that, any kind of gun where you're not, that isn't in a light weapon class, that's not like an SMG or a pistol or a shotgun, you're going to want to use Stalker because it gives you the ability to move faster while aiming down your sight, which helps you to move quickly, strafe away from enemies, and outshoot your opponents. It's a lot more convenient for adjusting your sight. Sometimes when you're at range as people, it's easier to just kind of walk your guy to the left than to actually turn your joystick to the left, and you just kind of walk over and let your bullet stream go into him. And that's faster and more precise if you use the Stalker perk. Next, I use Quick Draw. Quick Draw is kind of a perk you can or cannot use. Some people just have an opinion on it. I personally love Quick Draw. I've been using Quick Draw since Modern Warfare 3. I had it on then. I had the Quick Draw handle in Black Ops 2. I really love Quick Draw. It helps me get in fast gunfights. It helps me get my shots on point quicker than my opponent, and so I think Quick Draw is worth it. Next is Amplify, and Amplify is probably the second most vital perk in the game, in my opinion, next to Stalker. It is extremely powerful. It allows you to hear enemy players' footsteps at least like 3 to 4 times their normal sound, and people who have dead silence on, you can hear them as well. And so this nullifies the dead silence perk, and it makes everyone else's footsteps insanely loud, giving you a whereabout of pretty much every single person on the map within a good 20-30 yards of you. You're going to hear them in every direction, where they're coming from, where they're at, and it's just such a useful perk. I can't really describe enough how important it is to use Amplify, and if you guys put this perk on and try it out and it doesn't work for you, come and let me know, because I'll be flabbergasted if this perk does not help you guys improve your gameplay. And the last is Fully Loaded. Some people like this perk, others don't see the necessity of it. Some people would rather run Scavenger. I personally run Fully Loaded because, obviously I don't run Lethal or Tactical, so I have no real use for Scavenger if I can just spawn with maximum ammo. That way I don't have to leave my positions. I don't have to run out into open areas where I'm likely to get shot just to pick up a Scavenger package. I can just start out with the max ammo and play at whatever rate, whatever speed I need to. And last is your strike package. You guys can use support, specialist, assault, whatever you guys really want to use. Personally, if you're going to use assault, if you're not that good at the game, go ahead and run StatCom. Help yourself out, help your team out, do what you need to do. The guard dog is an insanely good streak, as well as the battle hind, the griffin, the juggernaut maniac, the helo pilot, and the Loki. The Trinity rocket is okay. It's kind of inconsistent at times. I run it personally just because it helps me build to a higher streak. But I would definitely recommend, if you guys want a good setup like that, if you want to run streaks that help build to each other, I'd recommend a dog, a Trinity rocket, and a maniac, or maybe a dog, Trinity rocket, and a griffin, or maybe a dog, a battle hind, and maybe a helo pilot. Just streaks that are kind of close together, and you can just kind of ladder your way up and kind of climb up. So this is the primary class I use. I think I'm just going to end the video here, honestly. I would show you guys my other classes. I might make future videos explaining the other classes, but I just took 9 minutes explaining the benefits and the perks and the necessities of just one class, which shows you how much information and how versatile this game can be. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this game, in a contrary opinion to most of the people that have been playing it. I actually really enjoy this game. I think it's a lot of fun. And I've had a big blast playing this game so far. I've been putting a lot of time in on it, and I'm pretty good at it. And so I'll probably make another video explaining the Vector to you guys. But I guess I'll just title this video the Honey Badger setup, because that's pretty much what I did this whole video. And I hope this guys benefited you, and I hope it helped you out. If it did, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment letting me know what you think of this setup, what you personally like to run, and let me know if this helped you. Anyway, I'm NotSoNinja, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said before, be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you guys later. Have a great day.